Hi everyone, so I'm back with week 22 and this is part 1, and I'm actually using like a 5th of July sort of collection, which is the Stars, Stripes and Sparklers collection from Simple Stories. And the reason why I'm using this collection is because it is Jubilee week for us here in the UK. So this was the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, so she's been in not power, what's the word? She's reigned for 70 years, that's the correct sort of wording. So 70 years, and it's a big thing. So she actually gave us all, as a nation, an extra bank holiday day off, which was lovely. Unfortunately, it didn't really affect me because my work doesn't recognise bank holidays. So I do actually get the day back to use for whenever I want, really. So I did actually work this week, but I do actually get to use the day later on in the year whenever I want. So I've got a whole year to use that as well. So that's quite nice. It's just an additional day, that I can take advantage of. So I can thank the Queen for that. So I decided to use this collection because obviously it is a very patriotic week, and I thought it was quite nice to take advantage of it, because I don't really get to use these 5th of July collections because they are American, and I was saving them for when I go to America, but there's no harm using them because obviously they bring one out every year. All the different companies bring out each one, so it's not like I'm going to be lacking in them anyway. So the first photo that I've got is actually a screenshot of a text between me and my boyfriend. It basically just says that he is all passed and everything is done, and he is now a fully qualified train driver, which is really, really exciting. So he has, done all the exams. He spent the last year doing all training and, everything basically. So he's worked really, really hard. So I'm just pleased that he's coming to the end of it now and he can actually relax a little bit. So I've just cut the photo down, obviously, because there was some other bits of conversation that didn't really need to be in there. And I've just found the little banner sticker from the sticker sheet. And it's good because obviously we share the same flag colours as the USA. So obviously I can take advantage of the non-USA specific stickers like the banners and the fireworks and all that sort of stuff. So that was quite good. So I'm just going to put some little fireworks stickers at the bottom and then a big banner sticker that says celebrate, because obviously we will be celebrating this. So I'm going to put that in the middle. Oh, I put a little heart in there as well. So put that in the middle, and then the next one along is some pictures of some flowers. So we've really neglected the garden this year because we just haven't had time. It's just, it's not been the greatest of weather, so we've not really invited anyone round. We haven't had that summer weather yet. We've had a week and then it's got rainy or windy again, and so we've not been sat outside and stuff like that, so we haven't really felt the need to get things sorted. But I was sort of bored of seeing empty flower pots and things, so on my day off, I think it was Tuesday, I persuaded Joe to go to the garden centre with me, and we picked out some really nice little flowers, and we spent the afternoon just potting them up in the flower pot. So that was nice. So we got some really bright, colourful flowers, and I used my Canon selfie to make a shuffle photo. So there's 4 photos all in one, which is quite nice. It does make them quite small. It doesn't print it off 6x4. It prints it off much smaller. I don't know why. Maybe it's the border situation. Maybe I have to look at that. But it's all right. It's fine because obviously it allows me to put more stickers on and stuff. So I put the part of a border sticker from the sticker sheet on there, and then some flower stickers either side, and then just a little word sticker that says play all day, because that was fun. I bought my first pair of gardening gloves, which my parents would be so, so happy because they're gardeners. I haven't told them yet, though. But, I can't believe I'm just not as into gardening as they are, even though they pretty much live around their garden. So it's just odd, isn't it? How sometimes if your parents, do everything you just haven't followed. Crazy. Anyway, so then the other little photos I've got a photo of a little squirrel that I went on a little walk, and I thought he was really cute. I don't know whether you can see this because he's quite small anyway, and he's covered in leaves, so it's not the greatest of photos from a long distance, but he is really cute. You can see him just in the middle, and as I said, I just stick it on some plain red paper, put some washi tape at the bottom, and then these cute little strawberry stickers, as well as a little word sticker that says fun and sun. So we've got a row of houses, and opposite that there's a school field, but there's a load of trees that separate it, so obviously there's privacy for the school, but it's absolutely filled with squirrels and birds and stuff, and people leave out food and things for them, so it's really nice when you walk past, and I like taking photos of them all when I go past as well, so I thought I would document that. And then I do use a little filler card that's just of a bike, just because it is summer. Not that we did loads of things outside, but it was just a really cute little card to be able to use. And I do actually move these round. I do 3 cards, I think, and then I decide now I want to move them around. So the squirrel photo will actually be on the bottom, and then the bike picture will be above that on the left-hand side. It's only when I get to do the journaling card that I'm like, nope, I need to move them around. So I do move them around eventually. So the next photo is going to be it's just a really cute photo of when Joe's sister went to go take their dog over to see their grandma, and she was just so cute. Like, she's offering him some water and stuff, and he's quite a bolshy sort of really playful dog, so just have him sit there and just, be really cute. It's just a lovely thing to take a picture of, and I'm so glad that Joe's sister got a picture because I think it's adorable. So I move them round, I think, because when I look at the journaling card, I'm like, nope, that's too much writing going on all in one area. So I switch them round, just because, as I said, the journaling's too much. I wanted a space between the journaling and the photo above, so that's when I move them round. So I'm just going to put a little heart, 2 little hearts actually on that photo of Bilbo and Joe's grandma, and obviously some washi tape as well at the top. And then I do struggle actually to put these things in all the time. I'm like really trying to, not scrunch up I don't always use the thickest of papers, so it's quite hard sometimes to move them around. So this is when I realise, and I'm like, nope, it's got to go around the other way. So then on my journaling card, it's probably supposed to be a portrait one, but I do obviously use it for a landscape, which is not bad. But I just put Joe passed all of his driver exams. He is qualified. Went to the garden centre for some plants and to make the garden nicer. We got sent this photo of Joe's grandma and Bilbo, and it's so cute. I enjoy watching the squirrels on my walks with Charlie. And then so the whole country is getting ready and decorated for the Queen's 70th/Platinum Jubilee. So then the last set of photos is going to be, one's going to be a journaling card, filler card that just says time to sparkle, just because I think it's cute. And then the other one is literally a screenshot from Facebook that I follow an account for, and it's the Great British Problems, and it's just so funny because it's so accurate. And this one, it just says Britain is now 98% bunting, which it literally was. Like, everywhere and everything was covered in the British flag. So it was just funny. I thought it was quite cute. So I printed that off and put that with some washi tape and a little star. But yeah, and then obviously, as I said, I put the time to sparkle filler card in above that. And that's pretty much all I do in terms of the sleeves. But for the title sort of week card, I do use a 6x4 portrait filler card from the collection, and I think it was the only one that was portrait. A lot of them were landscape, so I managed to use this one. It says little firecracker, and I just thought that was cute because it was a nice sort of week. So I thought it's quite little, what's the word, suitable sort of one for the week, and it's quite plain as well, so I could add some alpha stickers and stuff onto that as well. So I'm going to use these red alphas that came from the range. I've used these quite a lot, and I've got them in pink and blue. This might be the first time I've used them in red though. So I just put WK and 22, and then I stamp the dates at the bottom, and I just put a little star in between them. So I said this is 29th of May until the 4th of June. So yeah, it's been a nice week actually. I am actually up to date. I know this is week 22, and we're currently filming this is week 27, I think. But I am actually up to date. It's just posting wise I'm behind. So I'm not behind on my project life, which is good for me, because that's what I was worried about. I was worried about being behind. But yeah, So that's pretty much the first part of the week done. So I hope you'd enjoyed this week, and I'll be back with the second part shortly. Thank you very much. Bye.